Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Welcome to New York City, the home of the Knicks. And, of course, Jalen Brunson. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. That they are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Now, here's Roy. Following the shot by Rudy Gay. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He's a terrific two-guard, Roy, with tremendous court vision.
Here's DiVincenzo.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, Anunoby. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket. This guy can just do it all. Roy uses his strength and concentration to convert there through the contact.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Brooks misses. It's tipped. Here's DiVincenzo. Harden outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Eason. From down in the low post, it goes.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gay with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Out to the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in, and he jams it with authority.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's DiVincenzo. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Roy, that's a 2-pointer. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Knicks trailed by 3. Harden outside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Now Eason. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Now here's Harden. Still without a basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Ed Sampson top of the key. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
On the wing, Harden. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Roy. With 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Trailblazers lead by 3.
14.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
It's time for defense.
And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
And here is DiVincenzo. He has 7. They now take the lead. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
5 to shoot. Down low. Kicks it out to Gay. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Harden left side. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Gay's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's Roy. He has 6. Nice D from Brooks.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Hit by Gay. For the 3. Traps in the tray. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
The drive by Price. And then Roy with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Harden. And the shot goes in. Harden's got 7 points.
This offense just continues to impress.
Outside Roy. Spins. Goes up on the wing. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move had his man grab it for air.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. A shot by Harden's wide open. And again, New York with the triple.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And Ayton throws it down.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. New York takes timeout. And the Trailblazers making a change here. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's Ayton with the rebound. 58 seconds left now here in the second. It's hauled in by Claxton. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Claxton. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Jackson with the screen. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 10 now for New York. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
James Harden. Dante DiVincenzo.
On the wing, Harden. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
Harden no good on the free throw. And so it's New York going into the break with a 10-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Right back after this break.
25.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Trailblazers trailed by 10. Pass to Eason. Outside for Roy. Ayton a screen. And Ayton throws it down.
A terrific passer for a two-guard. Roy has a great feel for how to keep his teammates involved.
Ripped away. And now here comes Daniels. Leading the break. And the dunk by Eason.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
New York takes timeout. The Knicks leading by 6. Harden outside. Picked by Gay. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Eason. On up the court. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's New York with it. They've led by as much as 10. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Brooks right side. In the corner, Harden. There's a screen. There's the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, the numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Gay. Now here's Harden. Picked by Gay.
OG Anunoby has great lateral quickness. Gets it done defensively. Great contest on that play.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Daniels with it. Still yet to score. Stolen by Harden. Some nice passing by New York here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brooks. Portland grabs the miss.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Sampson.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Here's Brooks. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Brooks. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Sampson. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Now Eason. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. A special move before the shot. Eason's got 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. And the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
It's hauled in by Claxton.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
To the middle. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Sampson. Eason with it. 9 points in the game so far. Another shot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Kicks it out to Gay. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Claxton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production.
40.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Alexander Walker to the inside. Gay misses. And here's Roy. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
He set the pick. Back to Claxton. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Back to Eason. Outside Roy. Tries the spin move. And it's good. 2 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Knocks it loose. Pass to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Outside Roy. Back to Anunoby. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And it's Ayton missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts. And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Back to DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Here's Harden. And he makes good on the layup. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Inside, here's Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Here's a substitution. Number 50.
Harden outside. There's the screen. Here's the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Harden outside. Pick by Gay. Back to DiVincenzo. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. DiVincenzo's got 9 points now in just the second half.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for New York.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And Portland with the ball, trailing by 17. On the wing, Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Over Harden. And that one goes long. So no problem for New York as they get the win.